banging on my door. And like I say, when I heard banging on my door, I came to my door, and then when she went to acting out about money, and I went back in my house and gave her her money,
Okay.
Yes, and told her get the hell out of my yard.
So tell me about that interaction.
The interaction is when I just put the money.
Spoiler alert, what he's about to say is gonna be a lie. His work wife showed up to his home, and it was his mission to get her away from there as quick as possible. Let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
Let's get him over there and do a good search.
Ma'am?
Are you in a relationship with her?
No, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I messed up.
What the heck was he gonna get this pizza?
On August 19th, 2022, officers responded to a residence in reference to a domestic dispute. This one's a bit messy. Allegedly, the husband's been cheating on his wife with someone at work. Now that his mistress is showing up at his family's doorsteps, he decides to pull a gun out and shoot. Also, he's a convicted felon, so he shouldn't have a gun in the first place.
My car right there.
Oh, you good right there? I just want to double check you one second, if you don't mind. Okay, you're being cooperative with me and stuff like that. I'll make sure you ain't got no gun on you and stuff like that, okay?
Yes,
mind if I check right here in this immediate area right here?
Go ahead, sir.
You good?
Yes,
Just gonna
sir.
double check the.
Please.
Stand back here.
Thank you, 30, returns on the 2016 Jeep Patriot.
What was your name, sir?
My name's Frank Butts.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what's going on?
Sir, this woman, I don't know, she's a I hate I ain't got involved with this woman. I work with this woman, but this woman is bipolar and she psycho. Look, and then she got unwanted pictures of me. And I want something done about it in her phone. Look.
You got contacted bootleggers. We're 10-4.
Oh, there's a, I'm going to show you. All these texts she just been doing this morning. All these texts. Look, that's her. Look. They go scroll down from the top, sir. And then scroll down.
Okay, let me do this
All right.
real quick, all right? Let's kind of bring this in where you can see it all, okay? There we go.
See that one of my on one of the pictures right there.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna look at that.
Yeah, but just read all the texts. All them texts. Just morning, they just came. I'm in my house trying to sleep from working at night, and then she just bam, 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 and knowing I'm married. You know what I'm saying? And I want to take a TPO out on her. I want to take a TP because I don't want her nowhere around me no more. You know what I'm saying? And then I really can wish that something could be doing about I wanted pictures that she got of me inside her phone because that's not right. Because that.
How'd she get those pictures, man? How'd she get those pictures? It's only a couple ways if they in her phone. Unless they AI generated. Unless they AI generated. Either you sent them to her or you posed for them. Well, I guess she could have took it while you were asleep. That's the third option. But I don't think that happened. Unwanted pictures is crazy. All right, let's go.
Send it, and you know, and you doing it, that's not right.
Hey Frank, I'm Officer Elmore. I was the one who talked to you on the phone. Tell me what's going on.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I really truly made a terrible mistake by getting involved with this bipolar female, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be honest, because like I say, I am a married man, been married 16 years, and this woman, she been harassing me. Look at all she's seeing all the texts in my phone right now. So she came to my house, beating on the door. And then, like I say, she got unwanted pictures of me in her phone, and I asked her to delete those pictures, and she don't want to delete them, so I need something to be done about it. So, you see
Have you filed any reports against her for harassment communication?
I need to. I want to do it right now.
Okay. So on previous incidents, you haven't though?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have you gone down to the courthouse to talk about a TPO or anything like that?
No, ma'am. Because see, really, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't even go this far.
All right. So what happened this morning?
The only thing that happened this morning is the psycho came to my house and kept beating on my door, and I told her to get away.
Say psycho, who you're referring to?
Geneva.
All right.
Yeah, came to my house.
Happened?
Yeah, I came to the house. I told her she was like, she gave me $100 yesterday, really, because really just on the string. But then she came to my house like demanding, give me $100 back. I ain't got no money to give you. And I gave her money back and told her to get the hell out of my yard. I told her to get the hell out of my yard. You know what I'm saying? She took my a gun or something like that. I did not. plant no gun at that woman. I did not shoot no gun at that woman. You know what I'm saying? Oh no.
You didn't really keep a gun on?
No, I'm God's son, man. I got a tattoo on my son.
Search your vehicle for a gun?
I just started checking.
You did?
Yes, I do not have no gun. You know what I'm saying? The woman just
She keeps on like trying to get money out of them and stuff like that. So
harassing me.
I will text message here.
Yeah, harassing me. That's why I'm glad I say I got more. Then on my phone, she probably got so many voice messages on my phone.
Do you have any text messages or voicemails that would corroborate anything else that might have happened earlier today?
I saw this right here. She coming about money and she saying all this in the phone. You know what I'm saying? And talking about what she gonna go on my wife's or arrest my wife. You know what I'm saying? You know, she trying to start confusion because I don't want to deal with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with her.
What's the $100 she's talking about?
Huh?
What's that $100 she's talking about?
Yeah, the $100 where she came by my house. You know what I'm saying? She gave me $100 yesterday. On the strength, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even ask her for the money. She gave it to me because she knew what my check was.
Hey, my man, do you happen to know what's going on between your dad and some female out here? Does your dad live here with you? Yeah. Do you mind putting that down for me? Appreciate it. What's going on with them? Have you heard anything out here? Did they get an altercation in the last like 20 minutes or so?
I did getting up.
You been getting up?
Yeah, I'm just waking up.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't seen your dad when he was out here or anything?
No.
No. Your dad own a firearm at all?
No.
No?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of. Does he have any issues with a female or anything that we'd be getting a call back?
Yeah, I don't know. I sure wouldn't know about that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay. If you don't mind, hang out with her real quick.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting down here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll come over here and sit. How often do you guys shoot off fireworks over here?
All the time.
All the time?
Yeah, he keep fireworks.
Oh, yeah. I know. Every time we get a fireworks complaint out here, I'm like, come on now.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
Yeah, he keep.
She knew what my check was. Yeah. She said, I can help you. I'll give you $100 until you can get it right. But then she came to my house demanding money, so I gave her $100 back. And I told her to leave. I said, get my yard. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know you don't even supposed to be in my yard like this.
Did that occur up there at your house this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you come here?
Because I came here to buy me some alcohol for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came here to buy me.
Was there anybody else that was out there with you this morning?
No, like I said, I was at home in the bed asleep. Yeah, I was at home in the bed asleep.
Do you have a ring camera or a security camera or anything at your house that might have caught that?
No, I got a camera, but it's
outside of your house?
It's not really seen.
Right. Is there anybody in your neighborhood that might have one? It's like, I want to get both sides of the story. I want to find out the truth, right? So you got your side, she's got her side. Somewhere in the middle is the truth. I'm trying to get to that.
Well, the
truth is that luckily a neighbor of his has a camera at her front door, and officers are currently looking through the footage.
So it's a motion sensor, so I'm watching him walk out.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't deal with my neighbors like every other man because I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? I work at night and I come home, I play my game board, you know what I'm saying? And I just try to, you know, really I play my game board to myself now because my brothers don't even stay with me no more. I play the cornhole, I go up and down,
Is there anybody that lives with you there?
That's his way of saying, don't go talk to my neighbors. I don't even deal with them. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Because I know they got a camera. And if you go over there, you gonna see I'm lying. Said, I only talk to my neighbors like that because I work at night. That has nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. You're just trying to deflect. But let's go.
My son, but he's not there. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody's supposed to be there right now.
No,
nobody that was with you earlier this morning.
No, ma'am.
Y'all been popping all sorts of firecrackers, haven't you?
Yeah, man, it's a lot more. You buy them every other day.
Yeah, what is this, like a hobby, an obsession? Like what?
I think it's just an obsession, I guess.
Who's buying them all? Your dad?
Yeah, he loved them. He loved them. For real.
And the neighbors don't get mad about that?
Man, they probably do. What you see, he got, but those neighbors, they love him, and she don't mind.
Everyone's got their vice. I guess his is firecrackers. That's.
Man, I'm saying though, I wouldn't want to be a neighbor. And I'm saying.
Well, sure, you say you wouldn't want to be the neighbor, but you got to put up with it too because you live here.
Right.
Does it not bug you?
Man, dude. Man, his wife, you should see how she don't like right away, but he do. He love him, man.
Your wife is?
Is at work.
And your son is?
I don't know. He probably be with his girlfriend. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was, you know, I didn't even check it out. I was came home and tired from night before last because I had got like 1 hour worth of sleep yesterday, taking care of business with me and my wife, and stayed up all day yesterday.
I don't even know how you just want to spend your money and keep spending your money on those things every week. Ended up in smoke.
Can I point out the irony real quick?
What it is?
Hey, up in smoke.
Hey, he's spending like, I don't even pay for like a pack of these, maybe $4. He be like $400 every trip for them fireworks, and that's a check. Somebody check.
All day yesterday, I had to go to work last night. I was 1 hour of sleep and came home. I guess because she felt like that I didn't want to spend time with her, be with her that morning. She went and got nothing else, because I wanted to come home and rest.
And you said that you're married.
Yes, ma'am.
16 years, you live with your wife.
Yes, ma'am.
You never lived with Miss Fogg?
No, ma'am.
You don't
No.
Stay with
No,
her?
no,
With her?
No, ma'am.
Are you in a relationship with her?
No, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I messed up. You know what I'm saying. I can admit to y'all that I messed up by getting involved in crazy woman. You know what I'm saying. Well, as far as in a relationship, that's what she knows that she can't have. You know what I'm saying? And then just as soon as if I'm not at her home in the morning time or whatnot, oh, I'm this and that. I'm tricking off. I know you're tricking off. I know you're tricking
Basically, what you're telling me is that because you guys aren't having sex anymore, she's coming around saying, "Hey man, give me money."
He's seen out the text.
I got you. All right, you hang tight right here. I'll be right back. Okay?
So, how long you known her?
Well, we've been working together now for about we've been working together because I've been working at the job for about 2 years.
At Coleman's?
So she was just, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all work the same shift?
Yes, sir.
When y'all supposed to be back at work again?
Tonight, we go to work tonight.
What time?
We go to work tonight around by, I have to be to work at 9:45. She has to be to work at 10:15.
All right.
Yeah.
Have you might want to contact your job and let them know what she's accusing you of.
Yes, sir.
That way they can keep y'all separated.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
One half domestic, something a follow-up from a domestic from earlier.
Yes, ma'am, you can hold it. Yeah, so she came to your house this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't even step outside, you stayed at the door?
Mm-hmm. And I told her, no, I came and gave her money.
Did you walk out to the car and give her money?
Yeah, I gave her money. I said, leave. I said, will you please leave my house. I said, please leave my house.
Yeah.
I said, please leave my house. I said, heck of your money.
Yeah.
Because don't think that, you know what I'm saying, that you got that over my head, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't asked you for it anyway.
Yeah.
You volunteered to give me that, you know what I'm saying, because you knew what my check was.
Yeah.
I know I know she volunteered, and you didn't directly ask for it. You dry begged for it. We know what you did. Oh man, my check, man. I thought it was gonna be more. You thought it was gonna be more? Yeah, I got this stuff I gotta pay for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then she offered you the money, and you said thank you. But you dry bag. But that's just like asking for it. I know that's what happened. You just look like the type. That's all I'm saying. Look like you do that. Let's go.
And you volunteered to give me that. But then I said, well, listen. I said, well, you know I ain't gonna be able to pay you back until about like the end of the month. And she said, okay. You know what I'm saying? But now that I can't go and spend time with her this morning, you know what I'm saying? You see all the harassing texts though.
Yeah.
You see the unwanted pictures she got.
And there's no back from you. I'd recommend you not even responding back to her from now on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This officer here will tell you how to get a TPO.
Yes, sir.
You know where she lives at?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
She stayed
And what did you say your dad's name was?
Frank.
Frank. So you're Frank and he's Frank?
Yeah.
Frank Sr., Frank Jr.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
You and her met at work.
Yes, sir.
And that's how y'all had y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes,
tryst.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And like I said, I hate I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I hate I ain't did that. That's one of the regrets that I really, it's a regret that I'm dealing with within. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a regret that I'm dealing with within.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to have nothing else to do with that. I want her to stay around, away from my house. And you know what I'm saying? I know we have to work together. You know what I'm saying?
You need to let your job know.
Yes, sir. And they already know how crazy she is sometimes, because she done acted out on me on my job.
Yeah.
They know how she'll get fruity.
Yeah.
She'll get the alcohol in, and then she just got to get fruity. Fruity, that's why I hate I ain't got involved there.
Did she pull into your driveway?
Nope, take him. He popped around in the air. Yep.
How many times did he point it at the car?
Hold on. I'm trying to rewatch. We're watching it again. So pulls it out of his right bottom pocket. Racks around. Shoots one in the air.
She don't know about the street area. She don't know about this. She don't know. You shoot. Yeah, she pulled like on the side. Yeah.
She was coming there to tell on you. She was coming there to that's the you know, that's the part of the, what is it? What am I trying to say? That's the thing that could happen. I'm thinking of the word. That's one of the cons of cheating. When the person you have on the side threatens to blow your life up, because by you having somebody on the side that you're cheating with, especially when you're married, they have so much power. They have so much power over your life. Hey, just don't do it. Stay faithful. You know, if you're not happy in your marriage, leave. I would rather you do that than cheat. All right? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Pulled down into your driveway?
Yes, sir.
How close was she to your front door?
She wasn't that close to but she came knocking on my front door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she was like from here to your vehicle.
Yeah, she came banging on my
Not in the road.
Yeah.
She didn't get out of the car or the road.
Yeah, she came banging on my front door. That woke me up. That woke me up. I was in there trying to sleep.
It looks like he pulled the gun back out. He got back to the door. We're trying to get to the actual pointed it back out.
10-4. It looks like he pulled the gun back out when he got back to the door, and we're trying to get to it to see if he ever actually pointed it back at her. When he comes back to the door, they're arguing and everything, and he said, hold on a second, pulls out the gun again as she's arguing, and then tries to rack another round, and then the video cuts out again. So we 100% have that he cranked off one round and he pulled it out a second time. So we can't, the one that I can verify that he shot was directly in the air. The video cuts out.
I'm getting arrested.
Hold on, just face the car. 60 something. We're 10 on it, Papa. We're 10 on it, Papa.
Well, I'm getting arrested.
Hold on, she's gonna explain it to you.
They're going to explain anything to you. About a gunshot
You're under arrest for aggravated assault and terroristic threats. I'm going to read you something and we're going to talk further about this. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You can turn around and face me. That's fine. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. You can talk. You understand these rights as I've read them to you? Having these rights in mind, are you willing to talk? Having these rights in mind.
Yes, we got already talked, man.
Okay. So, tell me from the time that you showed up to your house, walk me through that.
All I know, Mel, is that I was in the bed sleep. I heard.
All I know, I know everything you say after that is a lie. I'm asking you what happened with you. Somewhere, you were there the whole time. What do you mean, all I know? You start a sentence with, I say, tell me what happened. If you start a sentence with all I know is everything else you say is going to be a lie. What kind of... All I know is nuts, sir. It's nuts. Let's go, man.
Bamming on my door. You know what I'm saying? Bamming on my door. And like I say, when I heard bamming on my door, I came to my door. And then when she went to acting out about money, and I went back in my house and gave her her money.
Okay.
Yes, and told her get the hell out of my yard.
So tell me about that interaction.
The interaction is when I just put the money in, when she was sitting in her car, I throw the money over there on the passenger side and said, there goes your money right there. I said, will you please leave out my yard? I said, will you please leave out my yard? I said, I'm finna call the police. You know what I'm saying? But I was pretending like I was finna call the police, but never did call the police. Taking it out by the scale so she can't leave out my yard. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that was. And like I said, I showed him all the crazy text messages in my phone, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of this would have never occurred out in my house, sleep.
All right, so let's back up. So you gave her the money, and then you told her leave.
Yes,
right?
I told her
right.
to leave.
Is that before or after you pulled the gun out?
It's one no before. I gave her her money.
So you did pull the gun out?
No.
At what point did you pull the gun out?
I ain't pulling no gun out.
None whatsoever?
No.
Okay. Do you have any guns?
No.
Well, if he doesn't own a gun, he probably borrowed this one from someone.
Whenever they ask you, these are your rights. Whenever they read you your rights, would you like to talk to me? The answer is no. I prefer to have my lawyer with me. That's the answer. Every time. Every time. That is the answer. We gotta start saying that. Because all of this is just... This is pitiful. This is pitiful. Let's go, man.
Can you airdrop it to him?
Yes.
That would work great, because when she sends it to me, it's
It
all
comes
blurry.
because I got
Samsung
iPhone,
to
he got
Apple.
Samsung.
So that was after.
Yeah.
Yes, that was after the shot. It picked up some minutes later.
Okay, so she didn't just divvy out immediately.
Because I can't get some money from him and his whole thing. I'm still in his yard, but I'm gonna pull out. But he just got a gun in a green.
Who's talking right there?
That's the lady in the car.
Oh, it's picking her up?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That good? Wow.
Yes, ma'am,
Yeah, I'm $3.95. I think they're $3.96.
What camera is that?
I'm still in his yard, but I'm gonna pull out. But he just shot a gun in a green.
Thank you for showing us this. You being cooperative.
My wife have a gun, but I don't have no gun.
What color is your watch gun?
She got a shotgun.
What does it look like?
She got a black shotgun.
Okay, what else does she have?
That's it.
What else do you have?
That's nothing.
Nobody else has a gun
No.
in the house. All right. Well, based on the information that we have, there was in fact a firearm involved. So you are under arrest for aggravated assault and terrorism.
Did you fire the gun? Did got a gunshot residue?
Let's get him over there and do a search.
Do you want to ask for...
Can I please
Will
park
you
the car?
allow us to park the car?
Yes,
Is that okay with
yes,
you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Please.
you give me consent to have
Yes,
this
ma'am.
vehicle moved by one of us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll take the key so that way you have that in your
All
property,
right,
okay?
thank you.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Hey.
that part right there.
Mr. Butts, would you mind if we went back through your car and just checked it again and make sure there's no guns in there?
Go ahead.
Who do you want to turn the car over to?
Well, my wife will come get my car. I called my wife.
Are you-
I cannot let them
you
know
gonna-
that my wife will come get
You
my
gonna
car.
let me back it into here?
Yes, sir.
That good with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gave us permission for
And
that.
Hey.
can I let them know?
You can see me sticking all this money in your wallet. You see that? Okay. And we're gonna take your ID out, so we'll need that.
hang here while we search the car because he can.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. All that's gonna be in there. Nothing's gonna be touched. We're gonna hang on to this.
You can turn around here and stay right here so that way you can walk from the search view, okay?
I know you kind of pick on that side.
I just looked right here up under the seat. So
I looked in that trash can up front. I know there's some more out back.
Hey, sir, can I call my wife?
Not right now. Give us a minute. You can ask this. She's the arresting officer. You can ask her, but she'll probably have the same answer. You got a bee around your head. There you go. I don't want you to get stung. Yes, sir. I like to give everybody this courtesy, and I've already given you a pretty good search, but I do tell everyone that if you're unaware, if you take any contraband that shouldn't be in the jail into the jail, that is an instant charge from the jail. That's not me, that's them. So if you got anything shoved anywhere weird or anything that we should know about before we get there, it's better if we address it here before you get to the jail. Is there anything anywhere that it shouldn't be?
Hey, listen, sir, it's a fake $100 bill in there that I found in my thing. It's look, it's inside
folded up in here.
Yeah, ready now somewhere. Okay. I found it in the parking lot right there on the job. Fake. I was gonna play a prank on somebody.
It's all right. It says motion picture use and it says copy on it, so that's not illegal to have. I'm gonna stick it back in your wallet. Yeah, I appreciate you telling me that though. That's good. I appreciate that. It's the gist of it, right? That's all of it, right? That's nothing else. No, nothing like that. Okay. I try to warn everybody. Try to let them be honest with me before we get there, because it's been a few times we make it through that threshold and it's a bad day for them, or a worse day, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have a? I have one in my car.
Man, is there any way I can call my wife and let her know what's going on?
Yeah, you could have done that just now.
I asked her.
All right, I'll get a bag for your stuff in the meantime.
I do ask, just don't tell her to drive up here or anything like that right this second. We don't need none of that drama up here in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
We usually don't let people use their phones once they're already in these handcuffs, but she's being nice to you, so. Okay, yeah, I got him. He's about to pull off. Let's walk over to my car while you do that. We'll walk over here to this less nice car than hers. You got about 30 seconds to a minute on that phone call, then we're gonna go ahead and go, okay?
Hey, Nikki. Hey, babe. No. Hey, look, they finna lock me up for terroristic threat and aggravated assault. You know what I'm saying? Because that crazy ass goddamn woman came to my house and goddamn I tried to tell her to get the you know what I'm saying? She telling everybody that I shot a gun at her and something, I don't know, it's a crazy but and when I talked to the police, but I'm down here at the bootlegger and the Jeep finna be at bootlegger, so when you get a chance, you can't get the Jeep from bootleg.
Okay, so what is the process?
It's aggravated assault and terroristic threat, baby. Goddamn Geneva got no crazy that came to the house, but I just come get the car and I'll talk to you more about it.
Okay.
All right. Nah.
So look, this is gonna be sealed up. You know that all that money got put in your wallet is sealed up in this bag. It's gonna go in the back of my car and you will get it back when we get to the jail, okay? Yes, anytime there's any cash involved, I'd like to make sure that you see that. It's gonna go right in there. We're gonna get you to have a seat right here, okay? All right, so put your butt in first here. Let me move that trash bag out, actually. Sorry, I pulled this off the road just a minute ago for stuff in the roadway. Yeah, you're gonna put your butt in first and then push yourself backwards, okay? Yep, and just push yourself back. And if you want to lean your back up against that, you can. Do you want me to put a seatbelt on you? You don't have to. No, okay, yeah. If you want to lean your back up against that seat right there, or up against the door, it's much more comfortable. All right, we're about to take off.
Did you hear the shot? Were you asleep?
I literally just came home. I walked in the door at 1:14.
Oh, so you weren't even here. So they're knocking on the door and you're saying...
Because I was in the shower and I was like, nobody supposed to be here. And then I just jumped out and I looked and I was like, the police.
Oh, okay.
So, and then, yeah. I hate Mr. Franklin because he nice.
Yeah.
But
you can't go around doing that, can you?
Yeah, because, yeah. And then I have a little baby. He's 4. So, yeah, nah.
Well,
I hate it, but
that's crazy.
At the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong.
The suspect's son informed officers that he had the oven on this whole time, so they went on a quick side mission.
Okay.
And the kids ain't right though.
Okay, we're just gonna go in, literally just turn it off, and then walk back out, okay?
Does he want it? That thing's done.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to get the man his pizza.
Use like a good rag, not paper towels.
I got like 2.
Okay, well.
How the heck was he gonna get the pizza?
What in the world is going on here?
Look, man, we try to take care of you.
I was smelling it, and I was like, that thing is done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay.
As always, check the pinned comments for updates. The suspect was booked for aggravated assault, terroristic threats and acts, possession of firearm by convicted felon, and reckless conduct.
Let me see, man. This is just my opinion, but anybody who would cheat on their spouse is not a good person. Anybody who would be with someone knowing they're married is not a good person. So when two people who are not good people come together, there's bound to be fireworks. There's bound to be some bull. You know? It's best for you to stay faithful, okay? And talk to your spouse. And whatever is missing out of your relationship, out of your marriage, talk. And you all come up with a way to have that in your relationship. Because, you know, what you need is right there. I guarantee you. You know, if you're happy, what you need is right there in front of you. It is. You just gotta conversate, and it'll come out. Conversation is easy. It should be easy. You're married. Okay? I just want to take this time, this moment, in this video, to tell you, my ex-wife ain't shit. I gotta say that at least 4 times a month, you know, so I can meet my quota. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, all right? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.